Welcome to the 16th episode of Season 2 Box Score Sports. I'm Minnie.
I'm Ski.
I'm JMO.
I'm Brad. I'm behind the camera.
It's going to be a good one. We
Yes,
got a lot
sir,
to
Brad.
talk about. Short amount of time, we'll get right into it. Stay tuned for the interview with Abby Bergie, newest 1,000-point scorer. It's going to be a good one.
In BB history.
It's true. Alrighty, what do we got for wrestling this week?
Tonight we got a try with
Osakis.
at Osakis and Eden Valley. Then Friday, we got a tournament in New London, and then Saturday in Howard Lake. Tournaments.
TK, what's your record now?
I don't even know what my record is, to be honest with you.
12-1.
Yeah, sure.
What'd
What's
you
your
guys
record, Brady? What's your guys' record?
I don't know.
7-2 approximately.
Did you guys have anything last week?
Us?
Yeah. Yeah, that tournament.
Oh yeah, Friday
Yeah, in
tournament.
Paynesville. I'm pretty
Paynesville.
sure. I don't know how you did, but you had it.
Yeah, we won as a team.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
All right,
Boys
basketball last week. Beat NLS. Beat Maple Lake. That was surprising.
And then we had Upsala.
Upsala beat Upsala.
Sorry.
Yesterday,
this week.
beat Minnewaska Area High School.
Sorry.
Thursday, at Royalton. Friday, at Ashby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Girls had 2 games. ACGC won, beat Upsala last night. Then they got tonight against Paynesville, Friday against Kimball. Home.
How's underwater basketball even doing?
I don't recall.
All right.
I'm not sure.
They're recovering state champions.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Sister.
All right, let's head into that interview.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Abby Bergie, the newest 1,000-point scorer at BBE and MSUM commit.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for joining. All right, so we'll just get in. What is your favorite high school sports memory so far?
I would have to say my favorite is probably making it to state those 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year. I feel like we had a very good group of girls, and I feel like that really boosted my confidence for my overall career. And I mean, the state trips are always the blast, the best experience of girls' career, and most girls don't even get the chance to go there. So I was just thankful that I had the chance to get there, and especially 2 years in a row.
Yeah, for sure.
What was your favorite sport to play in high school?
My favorite sport is basketball. I mean, I've loved the sport since I've been young, and I've just grown, and I've had the motivation to get where I am today in that sport.
What was it like to go to state in volleyball this past year?
Yeah, this was my first year going to state for volleyball, so it was definitely a new experience. Like I said before, I went through 2 basketball to state, but volleyball, the atmosphere is just so much different playing in the XL, and I feel like it really boosted our confidence going into our basketball season as well to get that chance to go into the new season. But overall, that experience was great, and I just had a blast doing it. I mean, looking into the season, I never even thought that we would go that far, but I mean, looking back, it was the best time during my whole volleyball career. So
For sure. What advice would you give to like younger players who are like coming up playing sports?
yeah, I would have to say to always work hard and be determined in whatever you do. Never take anything for granted. I mean, last year, like most people know, I got injured and I was out for part of my season halfway through. And I mean, going into that season, I never thought anything of injuries. And I kind of always took every game for granted, went in and I just said, oh, it's another game. And I mean, now looking back to that, it was a big part of missing the season. So I feel like looking to that, I have definitely learned not to take anything this year for granted. I mean, it's my last year, so I go out every game and try to do my hardest. But I mean, your whole high school career, it seems long at the moment, but it goes by so fast. So I'd have to just tell them to take every moment as it comes and never take anything for granted.
What is it like now that you're committed to MSUM?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, once I had that commitment chosen, I mean, once I told those coaches, it was a big relief for me. I mean, looking at this whole recruiting process, I've taken quite a long time to decide. And I mean, like I said, it's just so much better knowing that I have that spot, I am committed. And I guess it really does push me. As much as people think I've committed now and like I've already chosen my thing, I think it has more motivation for these next games in this season. I know now that I'm committed to that college, I have even more to prove to those people and the fans as well. So, I mean, like I said, it's a big relief, but I also know that that's just my motivation to keep pushing this season.
Right.
What was it that made you pick MSUM over other colleges?
Yeah, so my final two options in my whole recruitment was Moorhead, the one I'm committed to, and the University of Jamestown. I mean, they're very different colleges. Jamestown was D3 and Moorhead is D2. So I feel like that big factor of choosing where to go was the level of play. I know growing up that I've always wanted to push myself in college, and I always knew that I had college aspirations in my future. So I feel like that was just a big part of it, is what level I wanted to play. Jamestown, I know they were not as high level, and I mean, I loved everything about their program, but I think the level of play is what I've always wanted to play at Moorhead.
For sure. So would you say that's like what you're most excited about for college basketball, is like the level of play?
Yeah, I'm really excited. It can't come soon enough. I'm very excited to be with like girls that love the sport just as much as I do, go into practices every day and try push themselves, and not just themselves but me. I mean, like I was talking to their head coaches when I decided my commitment, that everybody has things to get better at. I mean, you go in there and it's a whole new different type of play. You can be the star in college, high school basketball, but then you step onto the next level and it's so much different. So I think I'm just most excited about being able to challenge myself, just not as just a player, but as a person as well. And I feel like this program that I'm going into does just that. I mean, like you guys know, former basketball Alyssa Knight player, she is also playing there, so it's helped that I've had the chance to talk to her a little bit about it, and I mean, she loves it. She said that it's made her not better in basketball, but as a person as well. So that's what I'm most excited about.
For sure.
What does sports mean to you?
Yeah, sports mean a lot to me. I mean, not just in basketball, but volleyball as well. I feel like that's just the time where I can go and do my thing and play the game that I love. I mean, when I'm playing any sport, the focus is on what I'm doing at that moment. So when I get on the basketball floor, everything else just goes away in my head and I'm focused on that game. So I think sports really do push me as a person and in every aspect of my life. So I think that without them, I wouldn't be who I am today, just with that expectations that my coaches have held me to. And I really do love sports.
Mm-hmm.
What is the best thing about high school sports?
Yeah, I think the best thing is being able to play with my friends growing up. I mean, now that I'm a senior, I've been with them this whole year, or my whole like career of playing sports. And I mean, in basketball, we have our 5 group of core seniors, they call us. We've been together through it all. I mean, growing up, we had a pretty good amount of girls. We always had to split into 2 teams. So, I mean, to see us 5 stick it out together is just exceptional. I mean, we have played together. We know each other. We know our roles on the team. So I feel like just being able to be with them even more out of school and doing the things that we love together is probably the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Who would you say are your biggest mentors in life?
Yeah, I would have to say my parents. My parents have always, both my mom and dad, have pushed me to become the player I am today and even the person. I mean, after every game, they give me, they boost my confidence no matter what, but they also give me that criticism that, I know that I can do better sometimes. Mm-hmm. I mean, they love me and do whatever they always are there to support me. But like I said, even, for example, last night, there was things that I could have probably done better on, and they say, they tell me that so I can see that to better it. But they've always been someone that I've looked up to. I mean, my mom was also in sports, so she's always gave me that. But I mean, from being the little now senior, but being the one that's had to play up, I mean, sometimes my confidence wasn't quite there all the time. I mean, going for a freshman, playing with the seniors, there was sometimes practices or games that I had to try even harder, and I never truly had that confidence when I was that younger. So I feel like they were also the ones that really boosted that no matter what. And other than them, I think, obviously, Coach Christina Anderson. She's been my head coach through my whole career. I mean, she's great. She's taught me the game, and I don't know. She's just always been there for me.
What do you guys have to do to make it back to state this year?
Yeah, I think that we have to just focus on our level of intensity each and every game. I know we go into games sometimes, and they're not the greatest ones that we would play, say, the next day. And I feel like we happen to always play down to their level. So we kind of, like, for example, last night, Uppsala, we started out good, and then we kind of fell to their level. So I think even Coach said that intensity and focus on the game itself will bring us back where we wanted to get.
For sure.
How does it feel to be in the 1,000-point club?
Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, growing up, that has always been my dream, as every other player. I mean, looking at people that are older than me in the history books of getting it, they've always pushed me to want to try to get it. So, I mean, it feels pretty great, and I couldn't ask for anything else.
Who'd win it all? 1v1, you or Casey?
Oh, gosh, what do you guys think?
I would for sure.
I got
I give it to
Casey.
Abby.
I definitely would for sure.
Casey, let's do it.
I'd do it. I think that's all we got.
Perfect.
All right.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
All right, yes, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Good luck the rest of the year.
Well, thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you, Abby, for that interview. It was a good one. A lot
Oh,
of
it's-
fun.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, we'll head on to NFL and playoff time. Last
week we had some games.
there were some
Did
games.
we?
There were some
Yeah.
good games. There were some bad games.
Specifically.
game.
All in all,
First games was
Saturday.
the Seattle Seahawks
I forgot this.
versus the San Fran 49ers.
Syria.
Yeah, the Seahawks were looking pretty good to start, but
Fell apart.
I
It
would
was
say
close. They were
it was
up
41-23 at the
17-16.
final, so
They were up
it kinda fell apart
17-16.
They fell apart.
just a little bit.
Brock Purdy's trash, only 4 touchdowns.
No picks, right?
Yeah, over 300 yards, no picks.
Has
4
he even
touchdowns.
thrown a pick yet since it's been
Yeah,
started?
yeah.
I bet he
Has
has.
He has like
Yeah, he has.
2 or 3 picks, I think.
It's uncalled
Trash
for.
can. What an absolute trash can.
The next Saturday game was a dang good one.
Jags.
Jags coming back after 4 picks in the first half. Hey,
Sir, I picked them to win.
he's still better than Brock Purdy, though.
Jaguars
Easily.
on top
I had
of that
one.
game.
I had
Next
that
game,
one
they're
out.
on bottom.
I had him losing, but now, I mean,
I also had them losing.
the AFC Championship is going to be Bengals versus Jaguars.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
It's
that would be
possible.
exquisite.
It's maybe
but the Chiefs
possible,
are probably going
but
to win.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Jags are hot.
Get the
Yo.
get the Chargers coach out of there. He's horrible.
That's true.
Oh, he's gonna be
Facts.
gone. How do you throw 4 interceptions in what was it, first half and still win?
Yeah, I don't know. Because he is locked in.
Second half.
Second half.
All right, Sunday games. 12 o'clock was it Buffalo, Miami? I think
No.
that was the noon.
Nope.
It's Buffalo.
It was Buffalo, Miami.
Bills and
That was a
Dolphins.
close game.
Yeah, it was a 3-point game at the end. 31-34. Good
Shouldn't
game
have
to
been
watch.
close.
Jesus Christ, the
Should've
Bills
been.
are terrible.
They're
Yeah,
still-
third string quarterback.
What was his name?
Skylar Thompson.
Skylar Thompson,
Skylar
that's
could be a
literally
girl.
something. I'm not going to say it, but. Skylar, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it might have been Luke Skylar Walker. But, anyways, they're trash.
What?
That boy was literally horrible. I don't know how that game was so close because Josh Allen threw 2 picks, 1 fumble.
Josh
One
Allen
fight, lost, tried to push a guy over, fell over, walked away like a little,
started an entire team fight.
like a little
Ran away. Like a
Buffalo
little
Bill.
what?
Buffalo
Oh,
Bill.
okay.
All right, then you had Vikings, Giants. Uka
Pottery franchise, pottery franchise.
still made the playoffs. Huh? I mean, that defense
Still
is
a
terrible.
poverty franchise.
Yeah, fire Ed Donato, where the heck his name is.
Nice, almost save.
Fire the GM just because of some.
No, be quiet.
Just fire the whole works.
Fire the head coach.
Fire everybody but
I say keep
but
that
Kirk
coach
Cousins.
for a while.
Fire Kirk Cousins.
No, fire everyone but Kirk Cousins.
Trade
He's our best
JJ
player.
to the Packers.
And JJ, keep JJ for a while.
Trade
Oh,
JJ
he's
to the
trash.
Packers.
You guys don't want him.
Along with Eric Kendricks. That's it. 'Cause the rest of the team's trash.
It's not trash.
And then
Bengals, Ravens.
the Bengals won.
Better game than I thought it was gonna be.
I thought it was gonna be a blowout. Probably should have been.
Nah.
Who was
Bengals
J.K.
down
Dobbins
Yeah,
going
yeah.
off on his team?
He
Oh,
had
I saw that.
62
He was-
yards rushing.
No, he was.
No, he went
was-
off on
there
the
was an
team.
interview, and he was like.
He was
they
just
asked
crap
him-
talking him.
They asked him why, or like how he felt about the play where Huntley fumbled, and then took it to the crib or whatever. 98 yards. He was like, yeah, I should have been in there. I should always be in there.
Huntley
He should be.
had no right to do that. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
So,
He didn't say his name, but.
he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
What
That was a
down
block
was
in the
it?
back. Mark Andrews would have tackled him, and he got pushed in the back.
He's like, if we were Lamar, we would have won.
They
All
would
cap.
have. Not.
Would have, probably.
Maybe if it was that exact game script with
Maybe if
Lamar
it was
Jackson.
that. But
The game script.
Probably was scripted.
Good thing Lamar's the second best quarterback in the NFL.
okay, now
Behind Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow.
the Monday game,
Your math don't add up there.
Cowboys and
Mahomes.
Bucks.
This game was a
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be
Party
off its
franchise
score.
once
Tom
again.
Brady is no longer undefeated against the Cowboys.
He shouldn't have came back this season.
he's probably gonna.
He still made the
next year.
playoffs, so
He's got a new girl now, so he doesn't care.
What was it? The Cowboys kicker missed 4 extra points or 3?
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, 4.
4.
4.
In a row.
I'm surprised you even keep kicking the extra point to that point.
Well, they're up by so much.
Maybe just go for 2.
No, you just kick it.
Get his
Well,
confidence
CeeDee
back.
Lamb 18-yard touchdown on 4th and 4.
No one cares.
That boy's dog crap.
Dalton Schultz 2 touchdowns, 93 yards, 6 catches. That was when I was watching. I don't know if he got any more.
All right, so what was it? 5, 6 games in the first.
Yeah, good math.
Thank you. What's everyone at for picks wise?
Oh, I got that one right. Got that one right.
One.
Got that one right.
2.
Got that one right.
3.
I missed 2.
I only got 3. I went 3 for 3.
I went 4 out of 6. Brad?
Or I meant 3 for 6.
Well, I have no idea what my record
I
was.
went. Wait.
I think you went 3
Did you
for
pick
6
the
as well.
Jags?
No, I went.
I picked the Jags.
Did you pick the Bengals and Buffaloes?
Okay, let me go through it right now. I picked the Jags. I picked the Chiefs. I picked the Eagles.
You obviously didn't pick the Chiefs.
Why
Doesn't
did
count.
how did I
Alright.
not pick the Chiefs?
It doesn't count.
Well, I
They
mean,
already
it
have-
No.
technically counts though, because they're. I mean,
All right, who we got this
okay.
week?
Let's see. I picked Jaguars. I picked Eagles. Picked Bengals. Picked Bills.
4 for 6. That's where I went. So yeah, I think you had the same.
I was
one.
I
3
picked
for
the
6.
Cowboys too. I was 5 for 6.
Oh,
I was 3.
6
That's
for
how?
6, wasn't I?
3 for 6
You did
is
not pick the
50%,
Giants.
which I'll
Oh yeah, I was 5 for 6.
I was going to pick the Giants, but then I switched.
okay. Let's go to the divisional round. Who do we got? Jaguars and Chiefs. Who do we got here?
Chiefs.
Humbe.
I mean, I want to pick the Jaguars, so I'll just
Yeah.
pick them even though the Chiefs are most likely going to win, but give me the
I got
Jaguars.
the Chiefs.
I'm taking the Jaguars too. Kind of like. 'em.
Chiefs are probably going to win, but just give
Yeah.
me the Jaguars just
like
because they have
underdog.
Josh Allen.
Okay, we got Bengals and Bills.
On their defense, they
Bills.
got Josh Allen.
Who do we got? Bengals or Bills? That's a horrible pick. I do not
Bengals.
know why you're picking them.
Bengals.
Bengals on top.
I got Bengals.
This is for... Okay, I can't say that. Revenge game, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, facts.
Cowboys, 49ers.
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 By 20,
Cowboys.
bro.
Horrible pick. Bad pick.
I just want to see it.
Giants, Eagles.
Eagles.
Eagles. by
Eagles.
40.
Yeah, it's Eagles.
Seagulls.
It's Eagles.
Seagulls.
Eagles.
Seagulls.
I got the
Seagulls.
Eagles in that one.
I got the Seagulls.
I got the Seagulls.
Seagulls.
If I had to pick, I'd choose
Seagulls.
Eagles.
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
All right, that's all we got for this week.
Sir.
We'll see you guys next week.
next week.
See ya.
Yes, sir.
Adios.